What's up, guys? I just want to make a real quick video. I've had a few people message me asking me if anything else was done to my motor to get the sound that I have and that you see in a lot of my videos. I made a lot of exhaust videos because I went through a lot of exhaust setups and wasted money on mufflers, X-pipes, crap that, you know, if I would have known beforehand, it would have saved me money to spend on something else. So real quick, you know, it's more than just the mufflers that's going to give you the sound. This is a 03 Mustang GT. It's not my daily driver, but I do love this car a lot. I bought it completely stock, and if you don't know from the videos, it just has Flowmaster Super 44s, 2.75 inlets. There's the mufflers there. Has a pipes off-road H pipe. Had the X pipe, and it sounded like marbles in a tin can when you shifted. So this off-road H pipe is much better. No cats. Obviously, we don't do emission testing where I live, so it's not a big deal to run that. But basically, got rid of the stock intake, put an air raid intake on. Before that, I had just a cheap aftermarket like aluminum intake that, you know, the filter was like down in the fender in that little hole down there. And it just kind of sucked. I mean, it's cheap for a reason. Just spend the extra money and go with something good. This is a much better intake. I mean, it may look not as good because it's black plastic, but it's for a reason. You know, it dissipates heat much better than the aluminum one. Also changed the plenum and the throttle body. I think it's SR Performance. It's been a while since I did those. 75 millimeter, if I remember correctly. Under that, you have the intake manifold. I have a polished aluminum intake manifold. My black factory plastic one cracked on me one night, caused the car to overheat, spilt, you know, coolant all over the place, and left me stranded. And I didn't want to deal with that again, so I just upgraded to a full aluminum one. It's not going to give me any problems unless, you know, something crazy happens. Anytime something broke on this car or failed me or was giving me issues, I replaced it with something better. Just to combat all the cooling and all that. You know, like I said, I never wanted to have that problem happen again, so I went ahead and changed the water pump when it started leaking. Changed it out with an Edelbrock water pump, as you can see there. Changed out my radiator to an aluminum radiator. Can't remember the brand on that one. It's been a while. Maybe a Mishimoto. I can't remember. I don't think it is, actually. I know it has I put a Mishimoto thermostat in it. Run at a lower temperature, but the aluminum radiator made a big difference. Also, you know, I'm not running AC. I have my AC bypassed because this is not a daily driver for me. So, you know, it's not a big deal to me. So that's why there's no belt going around the clutch or the clutch pulley for the AC compressor down there. Other than that, that's about it as far as, you know, if you were looking for that specific tone that I was you know, that I have here. Everything else just cosmetic, you know, like slotted and cross-shield rotors on the front. You know, I got some Coney struts on the front, Bilstein shocks on the back. Has a Steeda triac short throw shifter. Has the 93 octane Bama tune right there. I just run the 93 octane on the racing. You get 3 tunes, and the racing one, like I said, not a daily driver, so I run it hard, man. It's a 15-year-old car, and it has 100,000 miles on it. Bought it at 77,000 miles. I don't drive it much, but it's been a good car. So anyway, if anybody was looking for that specific sound or anything like that, I hope this video was able to help you out and realize, you know, it's just more. There's more to it than just the mufflers. So anyway, hope that helps. Bye.